Uh, we're not. That's not the intro.
Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. My name's Chad Bell.
Hey everybody, we're
I'm gonna
back
be
with
playing
Frostpunk.
Frostpunk.
We are joined by Terra, who will be making the decisions for me today, since
Let me
no
let
one
me
showed
load
up
this up on
yesterday.
my fucking Chromebook. Load up your fucking stream on my Chromebook. Let me burp as well for your stream. Make it real family friendly. Oh wait a minute, these are 18 plus streams. Go fuck yourselves.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to start watching. I love the way that ever since you've fucking misread Bree's intro as nipple, you've now started doing all your intros misspelled. It's Wimdy.
Yeah, it's a meme. Have you never seen that one?
No, I actually haven't.
It's basically a dude overlaying his voice on a fox who's out like in the Arctic with the wind, and he's just like, "It's fucking windy."
Honestly, can I just say, you got fucking Dying Light. I am unhappy that you didn't think of getting Nobody Saves the World. Makes me sad.
Don't know what
That's
that one
fine.
is.
It's your mom.
Okay.
Shut up. Back to your corner of loneliness.
So I am gonna be going on the easiest mode because I haven't played this game in a while. I do, after doing some of it yesterday, I do remember some of it, but I'm still staying here at easy, so I don't have an
So,
aneurysm.
you're absolutely going to do whatever I say.
Yes, that's the point.
So, if I be as chaotic evil as possible, you'll listen, do you?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Well, this got interesting. Okay, kill yourself. Don't worry, Twitch, I'm talking about his character. Chad would never kill himself. He just sit in his corner and cry. You know, healthy stuff.
Healthy stuff.
Let me
We
know if I
roam
go
the
too
still,
scatty for you,
cold
by the way.
world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped.
You know,
Pride
usually
and
when I
glory.
play games for people who've never seen or played them,
It
I
feels
usually
like
explain how this
yesterday
game
we were
works.
turning the wheels of
So
progress
the way this works is you have a book of laws
until the frost
that will
stopped it all
either affect the way people act
Suddenly,
or give you a new building
without
to
a warning.
live in for certain things. Along with that, you
When
have a
tides had
technology
changed,
tree where you can
They changed for all of us.
research new ways to get resources, generator efficiency, so you
We've
can run
lost
the generator better, so you're
to
not
snow.
absolutely just shoveling coal down its throat.
And with it,
You can improve your scouts so they can get there and back
traces
faster.
of
You
humanity.
can improve the houses you can build.
Does this have like an action point system where I only get like a certain amount of action points per like thingy or
No,
something? Or
it's
is
not.
it like,
It's not like XCOM.
well actually
We bid
I was
farewell
using
to plenty.
I was using Fuga as an example because, you know, that
For
has an action.
those who remained,
Do you have a limited time to make these decisions?
we decided to leave our homes. And
Not
head
really.
north.
So you, so you do have day-night cycles.
We
You have your
roamed
day
for
when they work,
weeks.
and the night
Oh.
when they don't work.
Maybe months,
I was gonna ask
leaving
if it's
behind
like Telltale
all
it's
the
like
things
you have
we
a
once
limited time
believed
to
had
actually
made
make the
us.
decision.
No.
It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly,
By the way,
step
I'm gonna
by
be trying
step,
very hard not mentioning one thing specifically, not the
we
ruin
knew
stream.
the
You know exactly
cost
what
of
I
our
want.
journey.
Well, because you're streaming, it's one on ring.
We paid the
I don't know
price.
why it's so choppy.
I mean, it's
100
fine. If
times.
people don't like it, they have the ability to not watch.
Oh, I know why. Hold on. I know why.
Why the Both of the YouTubers' life games are on discount. I'm not gonna get them.
Time has
Discount.
to build the last city on Earth.
Okay, well, that should fix the choppiness. No, the dying light. No longer installing. So we get to enjoy this cutscene without any audio.
Why without audio?
Because I did all the audio first, and now it's the cutscene's finally catching up.
Oh.
So you know what? We're just gonna restart that.
Are you, by the way, are you saving playing Kingdom Hearts till I tell you to do it for the collab channel?
Not really, no.
Cause like, I've played all the Kingdom Hearts games, as you know, so it's like, are you saving? Cause let's be honest, you are a complete Kingdom Hearts nerd.
Yes.
You've
Well,
played...
not entirely, because it is based off Final Fantasy, so I do understand.
Shut
some
your
mechanics.
mouth right now and you will live.
No. No, I will
Final
no, I will
Fantasy's
not.
modern playstyle is based off of Kingdom Hearts. You can take that and you can shove it up your ass.
Nope. Nope.
First of all, Kingdom Hearts did what fucking Final Fantasy's doing right now before it even did it. So you can take your Final Fantasy throne and you can...
And where did fucking Kingdom Hearts get the idea to do all the combat system from?
Well, actually,
Where's all the magic from?
Kingdom Hearts has its own, like, team.
Yeah, but where's all that magic from?
Jeez, an RPG with fire, electricity, and ice spells? I've never heard of that in any of the 100 fucking RPGs I've played.
I will tell you, I am upset with FF16 being PS5 exclusive.
Yes, yes, yes. We can
We're
bitch
all
about it all we
still
want at some
cold.
point. And that point is now
Horizon
continued.
I was like, because like I have all of
Rulers
them
of old,
on the Xbox except for
stripped,
the
pride
FF7
and
remake.
glory.
I will say, I am upset that modern
It feels as
newest Final
yesterday
Fantasy
we were
is
turning
on
the wheels of
PlayStation
progress.
first.
It's not going to anywhere. It's an
Still
exclusive.
the frost.
It ain't coming to Xbox.
Stopped
Oh,
it
it's
all
where literally, well, Crash
Suddenly.
wasn't exclusive.
without a warning.
What the fucking
So
happened?
I'm
When tides
upset
had
because I
changed,
have everything on the Xbox, right?
they changed for
Except
all
for
of us.
14, which is,
Another wealth of
you know,
class.
the MMO, which can only be played on PlayStation, which I'm fine with. And the
lost
remake
stronghold
in Crisis
to
Core, which I
snow.
had to get. Everything else I have on my Xbox, from
with
the
it,
original FF7
our
to
last
15,
traces
and the new one, Phantom Paradise.
of humanity.
And I'm looking at it. I didn't even realize it was coming out this soon, because I was like, okay, I gotta budget for it when it comes out. Looked it up, only on PlayStation. I don't even know if it's on PlayStation 4, which I have. I don't have a PlayStation 5.
We bid farewell
Hey,
to plenty,
I'm just skipping the cutscene. Because cutscenes
and for those who remain,
we're just
I'm gonna say this, even if Modern Warfare 2 is on Discord, I don't give a fuck.
Okay, Terra, here we are. So, this is our little dig. This is our generator. We can go ahead and pause. We have our little generator here. We
Okay.
have our good old resources out here that we can go gather. And then, if I press this button, we get a good old temperature overlay. It is right now currently -4 degrees Fahrenheit.
So by the way, if that
Cold.
bar of discontent, so wait, can you have discontent and hope at the same time?
Yes, there's a certain situation later on in the game where you have to deal with both discontent and falling hope because people want to leave the colony because of
Like, can you have, like, you have about a little under half hope, right? Can the discontent bar fill while your hope bar is filling? Like, is it possible?
Yeah.
Okay, like, I was just curious about that, because,
Well,
as you know,
certain laws
I've
you
never
pass.
fucking played this game.
Certain laws you pass will make discontent rise and hope fall, or discontent rise and hope rise.
Okay.
As long as hope doesn't fall to 0, you will not receive an ultimatum. The discontent is just people being unhappy, and it plays a really important thing later on in the story when a bunch of people want to leave and the discontent gets high. The more discontent you have, the more people want to leave, the more people that will leave.
Okay, we need to get, since I'm making the decision, I choose the decision of go get coal.
So here we go. Here's our laws about adaptation. We have emergency shift, fighting arena, soup, food additives, radical treatment and sustained life, cemetery, corpse disposal, child labor, and child shelters.
Okay.
You get to pick.
Oh, let's see here. Oh, you know what? Seeing as we were talking about Fig earlier, let's immediately decide children.
So the child labor, we'll put them in safe jobs, and then later on we can get child labor all jobs. If we choose child shelters, we'll put them in like little schools for the day, so they're not out there running around, which will then let us go into either medic apprentices or engineer apprentices, which will increase the efficiency of either our workshops or our medic tents.
Let's see here. I'm gonna go with the more chaotic option. Make
Child
them
labor.
work. Make them work.
Children can be injured in accidents.
Make them work.
New law has passed.
Yes, good. I'm not doing this to
Here
be
we go.
mean. I'm doing this because I'm mean.
And you see we
Can I-
make little tessellations. and stuff.
Can I say that even though I don't want to mention it, I do want a Pikmin game that's like this.
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
Like, could you imagine? Because like, you've at least seen what Pikmin is. I know that much. Like, you know what I mean, don't you? Like Pikmin, it would be really good as a game like this, wouldn't it? Like, it would actually suit this genre very well. I don't even know why I'm up this late. It's fucking 10:30. But then you asked me to be a part of the
Pikmin
stream.
fever.
So it's like, no, that wasn't why I was staying up. I was gonna stay up, and then I was gonna go to sleep, and then you're like, stream? I was like, oh dude, you know I can't say no to stream.
Okay, there's some city planning out for us now.
You've predatorized my emotions about streaming.
Okay, Terra, here we go. Here's our first request from the people.
Okay. No roofs over the head. Let's see.
I'll provide shelter for everybody, which I'm already doing. I've already built all the homes, I just gotta finish them. So I can do that one real quick. I can
Now,
provide shelters for some
here's-
people. I can provide everybody.
Here's the thing.
I can say fuck you.
I'm British, right? So I'm gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cosplay as a British politician. I'm gonna cosplay as Boris Johnson, and I'm just not going to address this right now.
Fucking hate you.
Don't give a British person a politician's power. We don't ever address anything. That's like the most anti-British
And then-
thing ever.
Here we go. The generator is now.
Look,
Giving
if
people
it
roles.
comes up again, I'll say yes. But no British politician worth their salt will ever actually discuss something right away. What do you consider us? Let's be honest, would you rather have a politician discussing it, or would you rather have Biden?
Okay, we have time for new law.
New law.
What are we doing? You want child labor all jobs?
I need to see the laws again. Okay. Make them work. Make them work. Make.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
This way.
Being like the most anti-British person while making British decisions. I love this.
We'll throw those children in the cookhouse. Make us food.
The thing is like, I don't know how it was in America, but back ages ago, you know, back in Depression times, like, children who were born from, promiscuous women, I will say, they got put into basically a place that basically gave them hard labor. So, fuck yeah, do I know? Fuck yeah, am I making a British decision? Look, this feels like old-timey England, so I'm just gonna give them the most old-timey British option I can. I feel like there's...
Okay, here we go. Child labor. Child injured at work. A child got distracted at work and has been injured. The accident was not serious and happened entirely due to the child's carelessness. We have choices. This child will not work for 24 hours. Hope will rise slightly. Scold this child. Hope will fall slightly.
So here's the thing. In Britain, we have free healthcare. So I think you know the decision I'm going to be making, which is give him a day off. We have free healthcare.
Crates are depleted, so go hit these ones up, you bastards.
I love the
Okay,
fact
now we
I'm
got
being
more
chaotic
planning.
while also not being chaotic. I think that makes me quite a chaotic leader.
Go ahead and get workshop up.
Workday ends. It's off time.
So now we can start research. So the way this research works is we have tiers, right? We have this free tier, and then we have to research new, better ways to craft designs. We have drawing boards, drafting machines, all that shit. For our categories, we have heating, which involves our generator, which like we can have these little steam hubs, or we can have heaters in homes. Exploration, we need the beacon for, which is a main quest, so that we can start sending out scouts to gather us more resources and more survivors. We have resources, which let us more efficiently gather resources and make steel and all that stuff. Then we have food and health, which allows us to upgrade medical posts, get better houses, get better hunting materials, so we can get better food and all that stuff. So it's up to you. Actually, it's not up to you. This first one I am choosing, I want sawmills, because I don't want to run out of wood.
Hey, I was gonna suggest heaters.
We will get that next time. I need wood.
Well, maybe my decision will change by then. Don't know.
Look at that. No discontent. Discontent's going down. Go down, discontent.
You say that, but hope is flashing fucking red.
Protective mother. Mother has refused to let her daughter go to work, afraid she could injure her. We could look the other way this time, but others might think it's fair. This child will not work for 24 hours. Hope will slightly rise. We won't make an exception. Nothing will change.
Excuse me, is this child injured? Do they need healthcare?
No. No.
Did I fucking stutter about healthcare? Send that child to work. They aren't injured. The mother denies it. Get the pistols.
Get to work. Move, people.
That's an actual law, too. We can invoke dueling laws.
You know exactly what law I'm invoking. Where's my flintlock
Family torn apart.
pistols?
We'll do what we can. But they might die and I have to build a cemetery. Okay,
Family torn
completed.
apart, you say? We're doing an excellent job in this government.
Okay, so we have new research we can do. So we have our sawmill because I desperately need fucking wood. But now it's up to you.
Okay.
What do you want?
Okay. Well, here in Britain, I think every single house has heaters, so provide them warmth.
Well, so the heaters don't affect the houses; they affect buildings like work.
Did I fucking stutter? Provide them warmth.
And a new law.
New law.
So if we build the fighting arena, you can see up here, dueling law.
Give me a second, it's loading. Do I have another choice for child labor?
No, that's done.
Ah, fuck.
But we could do emergency shift, which makes us
Chad.
allow them to work more times. So
Hey, Chad.
we can what?
I don't bury my dead, I dispose of it.
Oh no, then I have diseases.
Chad, did I stutter? We don't bury our dead in these parts. We fucking
Bodies
dispose.
are preserved for potential future use. I don't know what that means.
Oh, I know.
I've never
what
built
that
the
means.
snow pit. I've never built the snow pit before.
We're building the
organ
snow pit.
transplants.
Wait a minute,
Organ
wait a minute.
transplants.
This actually works because we've been playing 7 Days to Die. Bree's not here. We have to build a pet for Bree. We have to make a Bree pet. We're gonna make a pet for Bree. Oh wait, Chad. Can you pause for 1 second and put the party on invite only? Because we don't want any of my random friends joining this party and creating a scene. And less of a scene, more of making me and you feel awkward.
Their body pit has been constructed. Body pit is
Excellent.
Go ahead and get a sawmill up. Okay, heaters are
Gather your
researched.
tools. The shift is ending.
Time for more research, is it? Let's see here. You know what, Chad? Go to food and shelter and let me see the options. Food and shelter.
We only have one, and that is
I wanna
hunter gear.
I wanna see my options. Get them the gear. Get them the gear. I saw healthcare in there, Chad. I am getting them healthcare.
Okay.
They will have healthcare. As long as you don't forget the important thing, Shadow, if it's Wimdy.
Body pit back. Children, go get the sawmill. Go work that sawmill, children.
Yes. Go stick those hands in that machinery.
Oh boy.
Work time. Get back to work.
Okay, new law. So, from corpse disposal, we now have the ability to get organ transplants, which let the sick recover faster.
Is that organic
it looks like
fertilizer, I say?
it turns into organic fertilizer.
I believe our sick requires recovery. Perform organ transplants.
No. Oh
Reform
no.
organ transplant.
Law has passed.
We're gonna be feeding them with hot houses with organic
Reform
fertilizer.
organ transplant.
Okay, double rations for kid. In the wake of recent child workers accident, the parents argue that we could give working children double rations to make them stronger and help prevent injuries. Working children will eat double rations, hope will rise. No, we can't afford it, nothing will change.
Here's an excellent question. Who's bigger, a full-grown adult or a small child?
A full-grown adult.
I believe they don't need double rations.
No, we can't afford it.
I love the
Okay.
way that in some ways my government is like really good, and then in other ways everybody hates my government.
Okay, so we're back to research now.
Indeed.
Granted, I just want to remind you, the only way we can get more people is through the beacon.
Cook the bacon. Make sure there's eggs with it.
Oh. Child crushed by machine. There's an accident. A child worker's been trapped and badly injured inside a machine. We have to stop the entire facility if we want to have a chance to save the kid. The facility will be inactive for 8 hours. Hope will rise slightly. Keep working. The child will probably die. Hope will fall.
Although I believe in free healthcare, this is work is important.
No, we're gonna save this child. I have enough wood right now.
How
Save
dare
the
you! I will have final say. We will save this child, but now. If it happens again, the child will be crushed. Unless we require, especially if we require wood, then they will be crushed.
Your tools. The shift is ending.
So is it bad that I want to wear my dictatorial cape and crown?
Okay, sure. Child worker rescued. Hope will rise slightly. What a relief.
It's a bit hurtful in this camp. Kill one of the children!
Okay, we also have new research. I would very much appreciate steelworks, but it's up to you.
Let's see. I can't see options because you just sort of scroll through them for yourself. I need to be able to see them too.
Okay, so here we go. We have resources. For resource, we have steelworks, which allows us to produce steel. Coal thumper, which we don't ever fucking really want to build because we get coal mining the next one. Coal mining is infinite, whereas coal thumper is not. Yeah, faster gathering,
Really
which
shouldn't
allows us
tell
to...
me things.
Faster gathering increases the speed at which they gather the resources out on the ground. In heating, all we have left in heating is the steam hub, which allows us to create little small generators which create heat, octave heat.
I
We
require
can't really make
warmth
them.
for my royal tushy. Provide me warmth.
Can the hope stop flashing red, please? I've never had to do this. I'm very terrified. I'm scared. I don't know what this means.
it shows how much they love me as a roller, clearly.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Okay, it's getting cold. I need y'all to just grab... There we go. Okay, now y'all don't have to work there no more. I don't want y'all getting frostbite. Okay. So now we build good old beacon.
Indeed, build the bacon.
I do say I do love how this game does the building where it's all like a spider web. Okay, so that steam hub's completed, so now we just have resources left, because it's the only thing we can do. So for resources, we have steelworks and faster gathering.
Oh,
I am not giving you the option of coal thumper. I am just outright saying I will not research it.
It's so tempting. It's so tempting.
I will not research it.
But I won't. How will I fuel all my heating if I don't have coal thumper?
We don't need it until late game, so I'm not even touching it.
Coal thumper or coal thumper?
No, Cold Thumper Steel works.
I have bad eyesight.
We
I only
need-
see coal thumper.
We need steel to make your little heating people.
If it's required for heated tushies, I guess we could get fast together.
Faster gathering is not what we need!
Get the steelworks, you little baby.
I've already done fast
God
gathering.
damn it! Wait until I say to confirm it. Why are you so impatient?
Here we go. We're launching them.
This is exactly like what happens in Apex. You need to wait for the confirmation.
Once we get more workshops up and running, we'll blow through everything.
How long will you be going for? Because I would like to sleep this night.
But whenever you get really sleepy, we'll stop.
Well, I'm always really sleepy, but I always insist on someone at least streaming for an hour.
Okay, so now we can create a scouting party. Where do we want to send them? You want to
Send
them
the
to crash site, or we
children!
want to send them? We can't send the children. We can only send the
Fuck!
adults. So we can go to the Lost Expedition, which is our more people, or we can go to the crash site and possibly plunder resources.
What resources do we require?
We could get coal, we could get food, and we can get things called steam cores, which allow us to build things that require steam, which the best thing we can do with that is create things called automatons, which will do the work for us.
But then it would make our child labor useless.
Yes, but when I'm going to tell you this, and later in the game, when it becomes fucking entirely, the world freezes over, you can't really send people to work in the frostbite.
Very
Automatons
well,
help.
get robots.
So to get robots, we have to go through the Lost Expedition. So, away.
I require
Okay,
more unwilling participants. So can we make it like any more on this specific place that I'm like a dictator and you and Bree are like the two people who are like my right and left hand? Didn't even say that it's research time, I see.
It's law time, so... And I did buy this digitally, so you can play it in your free time if you ever want. I also bought it with all the DLC, so we have all the DLC to play through as well.
I believe
So...
that it... Wait a minute, is that radical treatment I see?
Yes, so radical treatment, left amputees, or we can do sustain life, which will keep them in the medical post indefinitely. Which, if we do that, we can then buy care houses, which will then store the incompetents in these warehouses, care houses.
Organic fertilizer. What's organic fertilizer?
Corpses can be used as fertilizers in hothouse.
We don't have a hothouse right now.
Slightly.
Anyway.
No, we don't. They require steam cores to build and for us to research them. They
Okay.
do provide constant food over hunting, so I will be building them in the future.
All right. Let me see what the two options here. Okay, so. Well, seeing as I'm sort of in a radical dictatorship, I think you know what my response is going to be.
Okay, 30% of the gravely ill we treated in medical posts. We left as amputees, which we can fix by passing the amputee law. We can make prosthetics.
That's
I'm
the
actually fine with
It's
this.
the question of if I want to pass the amputee law.
But then you lose out on workforce, Terra. You lose out on your little kids to work for you.
He has an excellent point. If that child gets stuck again, I could always just give him a new robot arm.
So, we're gonna go ahead and
So
escort
can
them
we
to the
legitimately
city.
make robot people? Like people with robot parts?
We can make prostheses which allow them to if they have an amputee limb, they can work again.
Can I have them remove all their limbs and replace them with robotics?
No, so the only time they will become an amputee is if they are gravely ill, so like frostbite, which is why I took them off working. If you saw, so if you look up at the day counter, you will see a temperature bar, a little like temperature thermostat going up, which tells me that the temperature is going to rise. You also have blue ones that will tell you the temperature is going to fall. So if you have people out here in like the steel wreckage, which is very cold, they run a risk of getting ill. So if they get ill, they go to the medical post. If there's no room in the medical post, we have too few medical posts, they become gravely ill, and at that point, they become amputees because you have to treat them.
Oh, I wish I could put my dogs in this fucking game. Teach them a lesson.
Move! Time to get to work.
Okay, there we go. We have more people, more kids to work with.
I'm gonna send you a pitch. I'm gonna send you a video for later. By the way, Gara's in it, so you'll appreciate.
We'll look for the others. So go ahead and pause. We need 36 homes.
36 homes for these malcontents. Why does this oddly remind me of the Happy Feet movie? Specifically the second one.
There we go. Home is built. Got more workers, so we can get them on that steel wreckage. Get those workers out there to that coal.
Send the children!
Send the children to this steel wreckage, and have some adults to supervise them.
But how else will we
then-
give them amputee arms and legs?
So the way the exploration works, if you go to a place you've already explored, it takes less time, so we can either go back to Lost Expedition and go to the Gloomy Cave, or we can go to Sturdy Shelter, or we can go to the crash site.
You know what? We did Lost Expedition last time, pick a different one. I wanna see what the other ones.
Well, no, I can use Lost Expedition as a waypoint to get there faster.
Okay, and then
don't get anything.
do that and then go to the other one.
Which other one? You want Sturdy Shelter? Gloomy Cave. Gloomy Cave, I have the chance to fight polar bears. So, going there will give me more survivors, and I might have to fight bears. Which we may or may not die from.
Have you seen this video, Squish the Cat sus version?
No.
Have you not?
No. Okay, steel works.
I'm gonna send it to
so-
you. Can you tell me your opinion on it when I send it to you?
Yes, so for research, the only thing left to do is to research drawing boards, which will allow us in the next tier of research.
Why does Dragonheart animation do this? Why do they have to do this?
I'm gonna go ahead and queue up drawing boards.
I approve.
Okay, they have reached the Lost Expedition, so to the cave, and hopefully we survive the bear attack. Also, time for new law. So yeah, if you see past here, we have Care House, and then we have prosthetics behind Care House.
Wait, let me see this video title. I'm gonna say this video title on stream. I'm gonna put my mic real close. Gara, please put on your pants. Okay, Dragonheart's animation. This isn't a weirdly named video. Okay.
That's the one where she's sitting on the washing machine, isn't it?
Do you understand the whole thing with girls in the wash machine beam?
Yes, I understand, yes.
You understand it?
It's a poor man's vibrator.
Excuse me, I think you mean a poor woman's.
Okay, so
Can I say the funny thing about the
laws.
animation is it's like inside the washing machine there's actually a party happening.
yeah, there's Pekora who falls out of it like drunk. Okay, for laws, we have emergency shift, fighting arena, soup or food additives, extra rations for the ill or overcrowding, care house, and organic fertilizer.
Wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. Wait. Is that triage, I see? Wait a minute, even though I
Triage, yes.
put, wait a minute, even though I put radical treatment, I can still select care house.
Yes, it's a universal one, because then you get prosthetics.
Oh.
Prosthetics is a overarching thing.
Question, if I
Crossfit
choose
choose.
care house, do I not get the other option?
No, you still get the other option.
Okay, we need the old... Look, I respect the elderly, put them old people in that care home.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Why do I feel like I should be playing fucking Jurassic Park Evolution right now?
I mean, it's on Game Pass.
It is. No, I own Evolution. Like, I bought Evolution.
Oh, yeah, I have one too, but Evolution 2. I have to put it out here for now until I actually have room to put it somewhere else.
Finish your labors, people.
Okay, cold homes. So we either have to heat homes, 2 cold homes for 2 days. You have 4 homes for 24 hours, or we won't address this at all.
Is there any disadvantage to any of these?
If we don't address this, discontent will rise slightly.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
If we do any of the other ones, we will get some hope.
Is there any disadvantage to heat some home? Like, what? Okay. Do they stop working if I heat all the homes?
No.
What gets used if I heat all the homes? Does like something get used?
I would have to build a steam hub and use coal to heat the homes.
This is why I
Or we
wanted
cannot
the
address this at all.
folder, you bastards!
Or we cannot address this at all and just let discontent rise slightly.
Are we able
Because
to look
there's
at our
no real
discontent right
disadvantage.
now, or do we have to make the decision before we get to look it up?
No, we have to make a decision.
Fuck.
I know it's not very high right now.
You know what? Fuck it, we're not addressing it.
And here's our little care home being built right here. There we go. Care home built. Out here in the movies. It's gonna be fucking... Oh, no, look at that. It's not actually that fucking cold out there. You know what? We will... Oh, they are at the cave. So, in prosperity of trying not to lose my scouts, I'm just gonna go ahead and save in case the bears kill us.
In case the bears kill us.
Okay, here we go. Beset by beasts. We have heard terrified shrieks coming from a cave uphill. When we come closer, several polar bears turn toward us, blocking the entrance. There are people trapped inside.
So-
Those beasts are picking them off one by one.
I need to know,
So-
have you heard of Merryweather Media?
Yes. I read a bunch of his stuff on
Have you seen the Minecraft anime stuff?
yes.
It's great.
So we can either leave the bears alone, the bears will kill the survivors, or we can risk attacking the bears and try to save the people in the cave, but our scouts may die.
Okay, let's see. Alright, do we even have the power to fight a fucking polar bear?
So, when you do these, you have a 50-50 chance of either winning or dying, which is why I saved. So if we die, I can just reload the save and do it again.
Yeah, fuck it, just do it.
And we died. So, you know what that means? We reload! ahead and reload. Ooh, polar bears. Polar bears will fuck you up. Okay, here we go again. We died again. So, try again.
I'm gonna do it again. Hey.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question.
What?
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Are you ready? You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, do you know where Creeper Chan goes when she explodes?
Oh god. Okay. What's more on to preach? We died again.
Yay, death!
Mm-mm-mm. Game broke, so load again? Such a good stream.
Hmm?
Such a good stream to sit here loading.
Yeah, it's true. Should we just make it? We'll end it whenever we kill the bears, and then the next save we kill the bears. Good job, guys. We did it! Hooray!
Mm-mm-mm. Okay, here we go. Come on. Can we stop dying to the goddamn bears?
You know what? Should we just make that the reward? We end the stream when we kill the bears.
We'll do it one last time, and if they die, fuck it. I can just make more scouts.
No, keep doing it. Keep doing it. We'll end the stream when we kill the bears.
You think we're gonna spend a whole 10 minutes
Oh,
trying to kill
absolutely.
bears?
We are going to shiny hunt.
Oh, we did it!
We're gonna shiny hunt these polar bears.
Fuck you. We did it.
We're gonna shiny hunt these polar bears.
We killed bears.
Work time.
have been researched. So, with our new tier, we can get generator power upgrade, we can get range upgrade, we can get more scouts, so we can have a second team out there. We can increase the resource depot upgrade, which allows us to have more resources. We can get coal mining, which will then provide us with infinite coal.
Coal mining.
We can get charcoal kiln, which lets us burn wood at a very inefficient rate. We can get a sawmill upgrade, or we can get a wall drill, which lets us mine wood infinitely from the wall.
Wait, did you say drill?
Yeah, so
I'm gonna give you the
wall
payday
drill
2 nightmare. Get the drill.
that's great, but it does use our steam core, which we only have one of. And we do have the sawmill, which lets us already get enough wood. We also have a bunkhouse. We can get the better house. We can get a medical post upgrade, or we can buy a
Wait.
hot
I saw the hot. Get the hot house. Get the hot house. I want to make human fertilizer.
That's cool, Terra, but we don't have the steam cores to build it. I really want to get coal mining. Like I said, okay, so as we get more exploration teams out there, we do find more steam cores on the ground. And then we can actually, so if you look here at exploration, we have a thing called an outpost depot right here.
I heard the steam core thing aborted.
Yeah, so if you look here at exploration, we have a
Aborted
thing
the
called an
research,
outpost depot.
damn it.
I did.
Damn
So
it.
the outpost depot,
Oh,
I have.
well, delay.
So the outpost depot lets us create outposts at certain areas that we explore with. That's just like consistently bring in materials. And there's one called Tesla City, which lets us bring in steam cores every like 24 hours.
Jet.
So we can just have everything we want.
Jet. More scouts.
I'm fine with this because that lets us get more scouts out.
Scouts. Look, here's the thing. More scouts means higher chance of us come bears.
Unfortunately, no.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna use child logic and say yes.
Okay, we have to build 3 more homes. Okay, so there is more homes for people. Okay, our scouts have returned. Where do we want to go? We want to go to the sturdy shelter and start progressing towards our first automaton, or we want to go to the crash site.
To the
to get more
robot.
resources? To the robots. To the Lost Expedition we go. So boom, more scouts. So we'll go ahead and create another scout party. You know what? We'll send those to the crash site. Okay, and then we're back to researching. We can go ahead and grab something. What do you think? You want to get coal mining up and going so we can start?
I agree for the one thing of we can put the children on the mines.
Okay, coal mining it is.
Look, I'm gonna be honest, Fuga has corrupted my mindset, if I'm being honest.
Workday ends. It's time
Look,
off.
Fuga forced me to have animalized children fight in a war against animal Germany.
And then since we have so many researchers, we can build a whole 3 more workshops.
But is it bannable to say Nazi Germany?
I would know, because there's regular Germany and then there's Nazi-era Germany.
Okay, because, like, literally, that's the whole thing of Fuga, is you play a group of basically Jewish furries fighting against furry Nazi Germany.
Okay, we can introduce a new law.
A new law, you say?
Yep, we can go ahead and grab prosthetics. We can do extra rations for the ill, overcrowding. We can do food additives.
I want to make cyborgs get the prosthetics.
Okay, so we now have the ability to make prosthetics when we research a factory where we can make prosthetics. Arrived at the crash site. Let's see what we got at the crash site. Ooh, raw food and wood. Take those resources. Then to the observatory.
Get to work. Move, people.
There are extra engineers into the health posts. Okay, coal mining is done. What do you want to get next? We could do food and shelter, where we can get a medical post upgrade. We can get research bunkhouses, which increase the level of warmth.
I'm just gonna
house.
say this, right? Free healthcare.
Medical post upgrade. Okay, and then while we're here, what do we got up here?
Look, I'm just preparing for the infirmary level 2. That's what I'm preparing for.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and grab our first coal mine. Put that in over here. And then I want to go ahead and build those steel works here. Boom, boom. Yes, I know I use a Steam Core game. I know. Okay, medical post.
You're trying to line up your fucking pathways perfectly as well.
So, we don't have a lot of wood, so I might not do any research right now. Go up. Or we can get a sawmill upgrade and increase the children's efficiency at work.
I require more morning woods. The second I said that on stream, you just pressed the A button, you're like, okay, you got the money. Done, right?
Okay, so now that we have that, we don't have any exploration. We could go ahead and start doing some generator stuff, because we do at level 2, we do get the efficiency upgrade, which lets us burn less coal for increased bullshit. Or we can get range, so we have a bigger range that it heats.
I require efficiency.
Okay, so that means you gotta get power.
End of shift.
Okay,
Go
we
rest.
reach
Also known as
observatory.
efficient healthcare.
Escort those people back home. And look at that, we got ourselves another steam core. And to the steel bridge, which will let us get our first automaton. Okay, coal is up, so we're gonna throw in people there. Actually, you know what? You wanted children in the mines.
I will allow one adult.
Children in the mines. Cold homes. Again, what do you want to do? We don't really have any discontent. We could not address this right now.
I command them to freeze. This is the this is the pettiness coming out. They wanted their children to not work. Well, their children is providing coal. So until they stop bitching, no coal for them, and their children will continue to work for the greater good of the community. God, I'm getting there right now. I'm getting there.
We have more people show up, so we gotta build some more homes.
Shall we finish after you build the homes? I know you haven't been going for that long, but I'm a tired
I mean,
bitch.
you could also wait till you get the automaton, because it doesn't take much.
How long will it take?
Let's see. He will be there in about an hour in game, and then I believe the automaton takes 24 hours in game.
That does not give me a time frame of my own knowledge, Chad.
Not very long.
That doesn't give me a time frame, Chad.
Like maybe 10, 15 minutes.
Okay. I'm gonna tell on Mom to you. But not today, I'm gonna wait till tomorrow, and then I'm gonna tell on you to Mom. I'm gonna tell her you're bullying your internet child. You know
Okay, so they're there.
you know how she feels about you bullying me.
Okay, Terry, you ready? Here we go. There he is in the distance. So, we can send it to the city, or we can dismantle him and get 2 steam cores from him.
I want my robot.
Send him to the city.
I want my robot.
And then our scouts will go to the large convoy. He will arrive in 1 day.
Move! Time to get to work.
Oh, I have an update for, wait, I don't even know, should I even mention my project on your stream? Because it doesn't feel like I should.
Yeah.
Chapter 2 for Fragments Tale of Magic will be getting started tomorrow. And it hopefully will be finished tomorrow, but it's getting started tomorrow at least. And then once I finish, once I get going with chapter 2, I will be like continually working on chapters every day.
Okay, so we have researched generator power grid, which now lets us do this little menu right here. If you see on stream, we can go up to level 4. That requires a lot of coal, so I'm keeping it at 1. We can also do this little thing with range. So, opening up our good old resource map, we can now choose something new. We can grab a wall drill, so we can get infinite wood later on. We could get a bunkhouse, or start working on hothouses. Or we can get the range upgrade, which lets us to be 2 zones of houses.
More heat. More.
And that's done. So, back to research again. What next?
Wow, that went fast.
Or should we just hop directly into drafting machines?
No, wait, I'm paying. Actually, if we get drafting machine, we can get an infirmary for my healthcare plan.
Yes, so, but infirmaries do require steam cores.
Back.
We can't really build them just yet. But we could do bunkhouses, which lets us increase the warmness of houses.
Well, couldn't we also go for healthcare insulation?
Yes, we could. So all the little medical posts will be there, and we can also get flying hunters, which lets them go on little balloons.
Get me my draft. I want to draft into our military power. Basically, I want to perform a military draft.
Time to rest, folks.
I'm actually curious, can I draft the children into exploring later? Because if so, I'm down.
No. Survivors? Escort them to the city. Always more people to exploit. And how many people do we have left to... Okay, we have... no people. But we do have some engineers. So... Up. Up. And then... Okay, time for a new law. What do you want?
I'm gonna wait for it to get up on stream here. Go down. Oh wait, no, we don't want to do that just yet, because we don't have the buildings to do that yet.
So, if we do Fighting Arena, we can get a public house, which lets them basically open up a pub, which we can then either get prostitutes or moonshine. And if we get moonshine, we can get soup, because then soup will not have such a big impact on people. Soup will make more rations at per raw thing, or we can do food additives where we throw sawdust into our food. And sawdust makes people sick, so I'm outright banning sawdust, because I don't want to deal with sickness.
Food additives, you say? Interesting. You know, I'm gonna finally do it. Emergency shift.
Hear me,
Finally do
hear
it, I'm
me.
gonna do emergency
New
shift.
law in the city.
Wow,
Our
did
good
they
old-
not like the fact that they're getting emergency shifts?
Well, yes, so emergency shift basically lets me do this. I can say, you know what, y'all want time off? Y'all want to, like, end y'all's day on a normal day? Fuck no. You get to work for 24 hours.
If the
So,
robots
people work
have to,
next-
you do as well.
Yeah, pretty much. But again, if we look at that law, what it unlocked extended shift, which will increase the shift workday to 14 hours, which is a little better than the emergency shift, but still kind of a dick. Also, the ending credits will change based on how dictatorship or unmoralistic you were in your laws. Okay.
Excellent.
So we have drafting machines up. We could get hunting tactics, not just
It's
quite
been
yet.
24 in-game hours. Where's my robot?
He will be here in 15 hours.
I was like,
So we can't really research anything right just yet. We can look. So we can get hunting tactics, which reduces hunting huts people by 5. We can get flying hunters, which they go out on balloons and go hunt things. We can get healthcare installation. We can still
I
grab
would like some
bunkhouse.
flying monkeys, you know?
Okay, well then we'll do that. And the reason why we have no wood is because this sawmill is so just go ahead and make a new one. Which we can't.
Don't you feel the fool?
Now we can. And we'll just put it.
I want my robot, Chad.
You should be here by the end of today.
Good.
No, we don't want. We want children in that sawmill. We don't want adults. We want children.
Exactly. How else will they get their prosthetics?
Okay. And we have more people. More people
All I'm gonna say, right, is if I got a prosthetic as a work injury, I would use that prosthetic as much as possible if I have to do something that's possibly dangerous.
Okay, you said you wanted flying hunters, right?
Monkeys, yes.
There we go. Flying monkeys is now being researched.
Hey, I like Frieza in Dragon Ball, man.
Okay, and it's time to introduce a new law.
Oh, by the way, your character is going to be introduced very early in the story.
Hmm. Okay, Terra, what do you want?
What do I want?
Yep, what law do you want?
Extend my shift times for the people.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
They made us like it, but they can live with it.
There he is.
Yo, that's not a fucking robot, that's a walker from Star Wars.
Those are our automatons, and they can be put into any sort of production building to work indefinitely.
Shall we end it here then?
You want to see your flying monkeys real quick?
Okay, I want to see the flying monkeys. To be fair, I do want to see the flying monkeys.
Bundle up. It's getting colder. Move. Time to get to work.
And boom. So we'll also go ahead and you want health. What do you want next? Or we go on. You want healthcare installation?
Get me the installation.
Okay, and then we go ahead here, and we can slap these bad boys onto here. Somebody has gotten frostbite. Why are y'all working here still? Get the fuck out of there. Don't work there. Dumb motherfuckers. Okay, healthcare installation is done. I also want to get hunting tactics. That's just me, because then we can have more people doing other things. We could also get coal mining optimization to make the children work better.
Yes, indeed, we could. And
We could
so
also
we
get a
shall.
steam sawmill, which will make the sawmill work better. We can also get steam steelworks. But we want coal mining optimization, which is fine with me.
Make the children work.
Okay, and here are your flying monkeys.
Night is coming. Down,
They have their little dirigibles, and off they go. And there's your flying monkeys.
Excellent.
And that is where we'll be ending the stream, everybody. Thanks to all who joined.
I
Thank you, Terra,
assume
for
I'll be
choosing-
getting dragged in I assume I'll be getting dragged in at the least once a week to basically make decisions for this dictatorship.
Sure. This will also be going up on my YouTube channel, so.
Whoa, you're actually uploading something?
Yep.
Oh, I'm shocked.
Okay, everybody, thank you for being here. Goodbye.
Bye 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 bye.